Hello and welcome. So in this video, what we want to do is we want to use our page builder, Elementor, and we want to create a new page in WordPress and then use an Elementor template in order to develop that page. So if you're interested, let's get started. So in order to do this, we're going to first go to our website, splativity.com. And as you can see, our current website is set up where there's the home page and a contact page. So currently we have on the contact page a hero section, and then we have hours of operation, phone number, a map, and another image. Let's imagine that rather than have created this ourselves, we would have preferred to use a template from Elementor. So in order to use a template, first we're going to go to our WP admin. Once we're in our admin, let's go ahead and create a new page. So I'm going to scroll over to the left, hit the pages icon, and then hit add new. Here we're going to give it a name, so we're going to say contact us, and we're going to go to publish. Now that means the page is live on WordPress, but there's really nothing styled there. So if we were to go to splativity.com/contact us, this is what the page currently looks like. But instead what we want to do is we want to go back to this page and we want to hit edit with Elementor. Now once we arrive in the Elementor Page Builder, such as this, we can scroll down to this little folder icon in the gray circle and we'll hit this. And when this window pops up, I want to bring your attention to two things. First, there is a distinction between this little pro icon here in the upper right of each template, and then when there's no pro icon, that means if you have a pro version, i.e. a paid version of Elementor, you can use any of these templates. However, if you are, in our case, just using the free version, you make sure that the template you want to use does not have the pro version. The second thing I want to bring your attention to is this search box. So in the upper right, you can type something like contact, and that will bring up all of the matching results. And when we scroll down, this one, not only do I like, but it's also free. So we're going to click this icon. And this gives you a little preview of what it might look like once it's inserted into your page. What we would do here is we would go to insert. This brings us to a page where we have to connect our WordPress site, in our case splativity.com, to an Elementor account, which you can create for free. So we're going to hit this get started button. And either you can, if you already have an Elementor account, you can connect, or you could go to elementor.com. And we'll do so in a new browser, this case Firefox. And you can create an account. And you would add your email and your password. In our case, we already have an account, so we're just going to go ahead and connect our account. And once we've connected our account, you'll see this template is inserted. As with all Elementor things, you can style the different pieces. So you could change, say, the font text or color. So you would go to style. You could change this to, say, white. You could change the different items here. Obviously, well, maybe it's not obvious, but I don't actually live at 2 Elizabeth Street, London, and this is not my phone number, so we'd want to update those individual pieces. And then here where there are buttons, you could click the buttons, and then you would edit it with your actual Facebook link. So that is all nice and good, but it's actually the topic of another video in our series. So if you're interested, join us for that. Otherwise, you would click this update button in order to make changes. And then if we go back here to the contact us page and we refresh this page, you'll notice that it now has that individual template. All right, so in this video, what we wanted to do is we wanted to do two things. We wanted to go ahead and create a new page, which we did here. And then what we did is we inserted a Elementor template, but before inserting an Elementor template, we either had to A, create a new account on elementor.com, which is free, or B, connect it to an existing account, which was what we did. And then that template that we chose was inserted into our page. All right, that's a wrap. As always, if you have questions, comments, suggestions, please add them in the comment section below. Otherwise, join us again soon. Cheers.